What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We are in a rental car and this is the first time I've driven a car since like months before we left Philly. But I'm also driving for the first time on the opposite side of the vehicle and it's very, very weird. Like everything is on the opposite side. The directional, the windshield wipers, the stick shift, it's pretty awkward, but I'm getting used to it. We are on our way to Phuket right now, and we're just gonna kind of explore the city and walk around, do some shopping, kind of show you guys around.
Sorry about that bouncy footage. I can't help it, the car's going like this. We were gonna do like a beach day trip, but this one hurt himself a little bit on the motorbike.
Had a bit of an accident on the motorbike. It was not my fault. I was making a right-hand turn through an intersection and these two guys on motorbikes came flying right past me and was like so close to me, they almost brushed shoulders with me. And I moved away, turned left a little bit, and then when I turned back, I overcompensated and the bike came out right from underneath me. And I slid down the road like probably 20, 30 feet. Luckily, it wasn't that bad of an accident. I've been in plenty of bike accidents in my life, so I know how to take a spill, and I just kind of slid across the road and went with the flow. So I have a couple scrapes on my knee. My toe is pretty messed up. I'm probably gonna lose my toenail. First time I'm ever losing a toenail, so that's weird. I'm in pain just a little bit. So we're taking this day, instead of going to a beach in the sun, we're just gonna kind of go around the city and just enjoy Phuket, take a look around, see what's there, and kind of just have a good time and a nice relaxing day.
I'm not getting on that motorbike with him anytime soon.
No, it wasn't my fault. So we just got here to the town of Phuket. It's a cute little city, or a cute little town.
I brought us to the Old Town, so there's all the old buildings and they're super cute and colorful, and there's also a bunch of really cool street art right in this little area, so I'm excited to explore it.
This little town kind of reminds us of Old San Juan. If you guys haven't watched that video yet when we visited Puerto Rico, I'll leave a link down below or link it right up here. Go check it out. It's really cool. That place was really neat to see. But this kind of has that same vibe, like really nice colorful buildings, cute little shops, lots of little stores and stuff and restaurants and bars. It's really neat. So everyone's been asking me about the bag that I got when I was at the market in Bangkok. This is the bag.
Man purse.
It's not that bad of a man purse. I think it looks pretty cool. I saw it right away. I was like, that's really dope. And it fits this camera. And that's really like the main point that I got it. It's like made out of like this vinyl tent material, like you know those old tents. And it's really neat, very well made, nice stitching. So yeah, I'm a happy camper. I think it suits me.
I think it suits you too. These streets are so cute. This is like my favorite type of adventure. It's all this like old history and hip coffee shops and all that kind of stuff. In the Phuket Old Town. I have an addiction that's super real. Matcha. It's so good. It's this green tea powder that you put in water. A lot of Thai people also put milk and sugar in it too, but literally just by itself with a lemon or something is so refreshing. It's supposed to give you energy throughout the entire day. I don't know. I believe that kind of stuff.
It doesn't give her energy at all. She just needs coffee and then she's good. I got this custom juice, watermelon and lime. Very good.
It looks good.
And we just ordered some pizza.
Yeah, Ryan just ordered 2 full pizzas for himself.
You come to Old Town Phuket, definitely stop to, thank you, have a good day. Definitely stop at 11-2 and Company, it's really cool. All right, it is a hot one today. So we are finished walking around Old Town Phuket. And now we are going to drive, I think it's like an hour, all the way across Phuket to the beach. So it's like on the other side of the island. So if you're in the Krabi or Phuket area, definitely come to Old Town. It's really cool, it's very pretty. There's lots to see, there's lots of shops and cafes and restaurants and stuff. I think it took like...
You driving while doing this is so scary.
I'm fine. She doesn't understand. We are here at the beach. What is the name of this beach, Stacia?
This is called Kata Beach, and it's a good beach for watching the sunset, which is why I brought us here. But also, there are beginner surfers all over this beach, which is really neat.
Wow, the beach is so wide, and it's low tide, so it just goes out so far. I really don't think I've seen a beach this wide before.
California?
I don't even think California's is this big.
Yeah.
This is really wide. So this is one of the largest beaches in Phuket. And look at the size of it. It really is. I mean, the beach just goes on and on forever. It's so wide. So tell them about the ride here.
The ride here was insane. So we were on the east side of Phuket and we had to drive all the way to the west side. It was only like 15 miles, but it was rush hour local insane traffic. Like the motorbikes, there's 15-year-olds driving them, 10-year-olds driving them. It's crazy.
It was probably the most hectic traffic and driving I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think it was worse than Bangkok.
Because there's no rules, like at all.
Yeah, it's
just a free-for-all.
It is, it's a complete free-for-all. Do whatever you want. If you pull out in the middle of traffic, it's pretty nuts.
And it's worth it because this beach is so nice.
Yeah, it really is nice. The water's nice and clear. There's waves. I'm surprised there's waves.
Me too. And there's actually going to be a sunset. A visible sunset.
Yeah, I think we might get lucky.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good. There's this parasailing that they have here, and there's this one section right here where they pick you up and take you out, and then they bring you all the way across the beach, and then they come back around. Well, there's a guy that goes with you, and he's hanging there. He's not strapped in, he's not connected to anything, and he just like does a flip and then rides with you the whole way. And then when he
perched up on there.
Yeah, and when they come back, he's just hanging there and pulling you down to the shoreline. It's freaking crazy. Being out here and actually seeing waves. This is the first time we've seen waves since we left on this trip. And it's really nice. It brings back memories when I used to surf and bodyboard as a kid. I was at the beach every day during the summer. I'd wake up, I'd get on my bike, I'd attach my surfboard, ride there for sunrise and watch the sunrise, try to catch some sets if the waves were good, and we would be at the beach all day until dinner time. I'd have to be home by dinner. If I wasn't, oh boy, would I get the shit kicked out of me. I miss surfing, and when we go to Indonesia, Stacia's gonna learn how to surf.
Yay!
She wants to learn so bad, and we're really excited to kind of get back in the water and do some surfing. And I'm excited to kind of show her a little bit of the ropes, but I haven't surfed in years, so I think I'm gonna need some practice. I'm gonna be falling off that thing left and right.
Yeah, we'll take a lesson.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll vlog the whole thing. It'll be really cool. Other great news, I don't know if you guys have been following our Instagram. If you don't, go follow our Instagram and you'll keep up with all the stories. You'll see where we are. We post a lot more there than we do uploading videos.
Yeah.
We try to upload a video like once a week, but Instagram stories we do almost every day, and you can get like all the little details and nitty-gritty of what's going on in our lives. But my Sony lens broke. I dropped it and the whole like focus ring just ripped right apart from it. So I was devastated because this camera and this lens is like my favorite lens for vlogging. A lot of people ask me all the time, Ryan, what is your setup when you vlog? I shoot with the Sony a5100, that's this camera I'm shooting on right now, with the Sony 10-18 wide angle lens. It's not a full frame camera, it's an APS-C cropped sensor, and the lens is a cropped sensor lens as well. But it's my favorite camera setup, especially for vlogging. This is 10, and this is 18. And the 10 just gives me so much to show you guys, and it really helps with vlogging. Luckily, we were in Bangkok, their big repair center. So I took it there and they're like, yeah, 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. I got it yesterday, a month and a half later, and I couldn't be happier. I'm so glad we got it back. I'm pissed that it took that long and that I was without it, because I had to vlog with my A7S II and the 24 to 240 lens.
It's like 15 pounds. It's so hard.
Yeah, you're sitting there, you're like, oh, I can't hold it up anymore. We caught the sunset, and that's usually not the case. Usually we miss it by like 10 minutes, and it's like just going down, but it was awesome. It was this is an amazing beach. It's low season, so there's not that many people out, and that's what's great about it. I can only imagine what it's like in high season.
So busy.
Yeah, I'll bet this beach is packed.
Yeah. Speaking of busy, we're headed right now for our last stop on this day trip to Patong Beach, which is the busiest beach in Phuket. It's also supposed to be like the nightlife center of Phuket, so I think we're gonna grab maybe a drink or two and some dinner and show you around that area.
So we just tried unlocking a car that wasn't ours. I was like, why isn't this key working right now? What the hell? I keep trying to pull the door open. It wasn't our car. It wasn't even close to our car.
No.
That was like a Hyundai. This is a Suzuki.
See the best of the champion.
We have made it to Patong Beach for some dinner and drinks. There's a big strip here that's like the Las Vegas of Phuket.
Yeah, this is kind of like, it reminds us of Boracay a little bit. This is no joke. This is like 10 times worse than Las Vegas.
People are coming up to you saying, here, I have a pussy show.
Yeah.
Come see the dick show.
You want to see the ping pong pussy show or the show? They got some crazy shit here, man.
Holy shit, I was not expecting that.
But it's just lined with bars and pussy shows and shops. This is crazy. If you want to get up, this is the place to come. To the Thai people or anybody that knows this area, what is a ping pong show?
We're worried.
Is that like where they actually, the girl actually shoots ping pongs out her thing?
I think that's not a thing.
I think that's what it is. That was a pretty eventful evening.
I was really not expecting that at all, but like as we were walking through, I realized when people talk about Phuket and they talk about, you know, the sex shows and the seediness, that's the street they're talking about. It's called Bangla Road and it's at Patong Beach. So if you want to see it,
yeah,
here it is.
If you're into that type of thing, I mean, it's crazy. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll is like that should be the name of the freaking street because that's what it is.
Yeah.
It was definitely a sight to see, that's for sure.
If you're looking to spend a day in Phuket, these activities were awesome. I mean, I enjoyed myself. We got culture, beach, and nightlife.
And
so.
sex. Sex shows.
Well, we didn't get sex, but we saw where the sex happened.
So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button on your way out. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Oh shoot, I'm holding ice cream. I can't close it out.
See ya!
See ya!